dude, and the graphics in this game is... Did you ever play the demo though?
No.
Oh, fuck me. Might be in 4G. Okay, I've started the stream so you can check it. I don't know if you want... Must I send you an invite?
See if I can do it again.
Goeie, chick spoon.
Spoon?
I think you're gonna start watching at a cool point though.
How is it?
I know the story, obviously there's some new things that they've put in and some new things, but like the main overall arc of the story obviously hasn't changed. So I know more or less where we are at the point of this point. So there's some cool things gonna happen soon. But I'm absolutely loving this combat system, how they've changed it. Jeez. I'm still coming to grips with it all, but it's awesome. Oh, you can see me? Okay, I didn't see the thing there.
Gotta be careful. Right. Get ready. Let's do this. No more time.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Barrett is such a dick.
Heads up, y'all.
Yeah, that's Tifa, man. So that is your childhood sweetheart in the game. Yeah, she is. What are this? Oh, you probably have to just raise this bitch up to the top. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm so fucking clever.
So where are we going?
Yeah. Yep. Well, they had to. Well, they actually gave me so they gave me the refund. So what I did was I just well, they gave me a credit, and then I just bought PSN vouchers for the same amount.
That's sucky, man.
Ugh, but it's fine, dude. It's okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I really thought that they would have received the stock before the lockdown. Because I know that a lot of people actually did get the games in stock. Like I think BT Game also got the games in stock. I think they actually dispatched theirs prior to the release date actually because of this. But yeah, like I'm saying, I need to go and switch off some fucking lamp today to get some power for an elevator. So like this section in the normal game you did play, but there was no switching off lamps and shit.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
Huh?
Yeah, is it changed then?
Yeah. So this section is in the game. So this section is in this section is in the original game, but this lamp switching and stuff wasn't. This is not new.
This won't take long.
It shouldn't for what you charge.
Bingo!
No holding back. Buzz off. Let's finish this. Shit.
That all you got?
Oh, fuck.
Let me handle
On this. All right.
All the time.
Huh? Thing, it grabs you, then you have to like switch to the other beeps to save you.
it. No need to. It's over.
Whatever.
Give me your best shot.
That it?
Oh, that's something so cool.
No escape. It's on now. Enough.
Yeah, I thought soldiers were meant to be the best.
Watch yourself.
Just do myself. This is the last one. I had to switch off 3.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her
What do you
recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know.
Yeah, no, for sure, dude. So every enemy, I'll show you now. So obviously, I've just done these ones already, so I know what they're weak to. So every enemy's got a weakness, and you have to exploit it, basically. So either by casting fire, lightning, ice, wind, whatever the case may be, or just hitting or blocking, or whatever the case may be. And like Cloud, the one I'm playing with, obviously he's a melee character, so he's for up close and personal. Where Tifa is sort of the same, she does punching, but like enemies in the sky and whatever, you have to switch to Barrett because he's got the gun arm, so you have to shoot them with that thing. Then obviously I'll show you some summons and stuff quickly if I get up. I think I'm going to fight a boss thing soon, so you can see that as well. But yeah, dude, no, there's plenty of straight through. And you have to, like, I'm not doing everything correctly yet because it's still fairly new to me as well. But you have to block, you have to dodge. There's lots of shit. So I mean, like the original game obviously didn't have any of this because it was just pure turn-based. So like the old school RPGs, you stand there and you choose your commands and yeah, you don't move now. So like yeah, so this is all new.
When do we
But
meet
yeah,
up
so
with Bates?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
So yeah, but I mean, like, there is definitely the Final Fantasy tropes and stuff to kill enemies and stuff is still very much in there.
And we're back at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5. We're
Okay,
coming.
I just need to, there's a place you can rest here somewhere. So you can rest on these benches and stuff, and then it fills up your HP and magic points again. But they're few and far between, so obviously there's something coming up here now. And what I love in this game, the detail is so amazing. So you see those the yellow, the green and purple, and the green dots in his sword.
Yes. Slightly.
Yeah. So that's actually your magic that you equip. So I mean, like, I'll show you quickly. You'll see at the top there, that's what's in his sword. Like the green, there's a fire materia and a dodge materia and another lighting materia. So depending on how you switch out these things, it changes in the sword as well. And obviously you can even customize your swords. I'll show you quickly. So if you upgrade your weapons, each weapon has got an upgrade path, which you can do. So I'm currently busy with this one. So if you go in here, you can actually go and you can upgrade. There's different nodes that does different things. So I mean, like, this is okay. I can actually upgrade this one now. So this is magic offense. Go and equip that, and that's fine. So as soon as your weapon upgrades as you use it and stuff as well. So
What do you mean, like, as you use it?
so meaning, like, if you level and the more you use it, there's quite a bit of stuff that you can actually do in this. Okay, so that one I can't do anything like that. Just wanna check initial berry. That one's done. This one. Okay. Back up. Magic defense. And depending on, like, the situation and stuff, like, just because the weapon does more damage doesn't necessarily mean it is actually better. It all depends on what the abilities and stuff is equipped on the weapon that actually adds additional stuff. So, okay, so here we go. So I think something's going to come up.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform. Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the plant.
Like, these little enemies that you fight, they die fairly quickly. You can't really exploit, like, all your best abilities and stuff, because they take some time to build during a fight. So it's something I can show you when you
the
fight a bit
reactor
of stuff, I
calling.
think, which I'm
Back is
guessing.
enough saying. Bring it on,
Really
Applebee's.
Intruders detected. Engaging
See, so
counter.
with Barrett, I think you can find out.
Nothing to it.
This is gonna sting!
I got this.
So like these things are all vulnerable because they're metal, so they are all vulnerable to light. See, once you stagger them like that, they take additional damage, so then they just fucking die.
Calling lightning. There. You're mine. It's over. It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck on me. How'd you like that? Ain't no drag.
Okay, he's got his limit break up. We'll check now. Where he's got it.
Gonna blow your ass straight to hell.
And he fucking.
Damn it. Fuck on me.
There we go.
Okay, Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us.
So that limit sort of builds when you take damage and give damage and stuff, but the fight has to be on for quite a bit.
Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shinra City. We probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next step. Didn't think I'd do this service.
Some things you never get used to.
Yeah.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud? Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So, where are the others?
Man.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you could waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Ready to take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
There's a new gun for Barrett. It's cool.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of them.
Got it.
There you go, completion of chapter 6, man.
So when did you get this? Today?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
A bit more,
Or to the
maybe.
left! The left!
Wait.
Hurry it up!
Fix those lights!
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
So this guy that, you'll see that guy that says quickly now, quickly now.
Yes.
Okay, his voice is done by the same, well, it's the same guy that does Marcus Phoenix's voice in Gears of War. It's Joe DiMaggio.
That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
And can I tell you, so like Final Fantasy VII, the original one,
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
was my first ever JRPG game that I ever
storage.
played. So I never knew what a JRPG game was before I played it. And even back in then, they, on the PS1, so I'm going to show you quickly, I'm going to upgrade, well, just going to equip Barrett with that new weapon that I got. There we go. So obviously, this is, obviously now in these days and ages, this is not a big thing. I'm like the fact that, you know, if you equip a new weapon, then obviously it changes the way it looks, obviously, in the game itself. But dude, in PS1 days, I mean, like, it actually happened. I mean, like, you would have changed Cloud's sword or Tifa's weapon or Barrett's gun, and it would have changed on PS1, and my mind was fucking blown. I was like, whoa! Can't believe. Equip it. Okay, and also something else you'll not know is, okay, so you see, okay, I just want to show you. So if you look at this gun, which is currently equipped, you'll see it's got the 3 material slots for the magic, so the 3 green dots at the top. So those mean that they work individually from each other, meaning you've got 3 different types of magic. Alright. So this new one, you'll see that one of the slots, there's like a link. So what you can do with that, so that elemental material I picked up earlier. So if you slot in elemental material in the one and you connect it to like a lightning material, that means that it does lightning damage by default. So you don't even have to cast it. So even if you shoot stuff, it will do lightning damage. What you can also do is there's another material which I haven't gotten yet, which is called an all material. So if you slot like your cure, like which you do your healing with, but if you slot your cure with an all, it means once you've casted it, it heals all your party instead of only one person at a time. So this is actually very cool. But I don't have one all yet, and I'm not going to use the elemental yet, because yeah, I rather need the space for other stuff. I want to show you like a summon, dude. Ooh, it looks so fucking awesome.
I'm not seeing a way down.
Here, maybe?
Well now, that could work. I'm next.
Okay, so this happened in the PS1 game as well. To get down there was a pipe you slid on, but obviously
Kinda scary, huh?
It's all in the mind.
that's fucking cool.
Hey, check it out. They stick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Mechanized units like these were designed to take out giant monsters. Probably a new prototype. If they do
So
decide
this
to deploy
that
it,
machine there.
then our
Okay,
best
so
bet would be
it's
to
just
run
because
like
I
hell.
know. So obviously in the PS1 game
Then
this
let
wasn't
Tony sleep
obviously
through the
in,
explosion.
but this is the boss you will be fighting soon. It's called Airbuster.
Airbuster.
Yeah, well, that's the next big boss, I'm assuming. Well, unless they put in something else, but you are definitely going to be fighting them soon. And how it worked in the PS1 game is your party was split for the first time, so 2 guys was in front of him and 1 guy was at the back. I'm not sure if they're going to do the same.
Shinra? Got spooked and cleared out is my guess.
Job's a job. Burn.
Bring it on.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Okay, so the story at this point in time, just to give you some context, is these reactors which are going towards now is like draining the planet of all its energy and it's basically killing the planet. So the first mission you went to is you blew up the first one, so you're on your way to blow up this one, but you're not going to make it there because if the game sticks true to form, as soon as you come out from setting the bomb, you're gonna be fighting that. You should be fighting that airbuster.
We've got this.
Let's hit him where it hurts.
Not bad.
Well, what we got here?
So this yeah, I should be able to.
Here we go. Calling lightning.
Done.
Back in. Still in it.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Bring it.
This is gonna sting. Give them hell.
Let's do this. Buzz off.
You're not going out like this.
Oh shit.
I'm waiting.
Okay, you myself, like not like
You dug your own grave. Now lie it.
ah.
Now this is fun! Don't look now, but it's about to get real! Suck now!
Bring it!
We still got a job to do!
Alright. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Need my help, do you? This one right here is for the planet! Golden opportunity right here!
My turn.
Come on!
Great! That was a bit of a
Must
dodge.
have missed it.
But no.
Yeah, that was a bit dodge. Well, thanks to the summon there, he helped me. But that's a supporting summon, so it's not one of the big ones. It's one that just obviously heals you, which is cool. Obviously needed, obviously like now.
So, it was like this last time?
A little more chaotic, ain't that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you know the bigger story, so these flashbacks that you're seeing now,
Soldiers. Mako. Shinra.
it's going to take me a while to explain it, but
Sick of this.
okay, let me just quickly tell you. So basically, you were in this, you were working for this company called Shinra, the people that you're actually fighting against now. So that was, and you were in a division called Soldier, and basically, Tifa, your childhood sweetheart, which she hasn't actually seen you in like 7 years, because you actually went away to go and work for this company. But not in hindsight, but in actual fact, you actually failed at it. You actually only became like a normal stupid, like private first rank sort of thing. But somehow the stuff that they inject all the people that work with Shinra with which are called Mako energy, it sort of fucked up your memories and stuff, and you sort of wished you sort of lived a fantasy of being this great guy, and it's actually this whole game or the whole story actually goes around you actually coming to a realization that wasn't your life. You were actually like a washout actually. So everyone believes that you are such a big shot guy doing all these things. Now this cutscene that's happening here is one of the earlier scenes from the game, which you're not supposed to know about yet what happened, but basically Tifa's dad died in one of the reactors and you came to save her, but you were in normal clothing. She didn't realize it was you at that point in time, so I'm not sure if it's going to show
I'm
now.
sick of all of this.
Interesting.
So that's why you're getting these flashbacks when you like in these reactors, because this was also in a reactor. And that sword that you picked up there is your arch rival.
Soldier boy!
Tifa.
What?
You see, because you can remember that because you saw that, but she didn't even know you were there. Because at that point in time, you knew that if she saw you, she would know that you were actually like a washout.
Don't want to embarrass
Yes.
How much time we need?
Got all the time in the world. This one comes with a remote detonator.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance.
Yeah, as soon as you leave, you're gonna fight that.
Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing.
I know about
We get
all
out the
these things.
same way we got in. Let's double back.
I just know about all the cool things that's gonna happen soon. You're gonna meet Aerith, which is also another potential love of your life. Yes, dude. Oh yeah, let me just tell you that, man. Dude, this game wrecked my life. Like, before this game, like, you know, you played Sonic and you played Mario and you played the Crash Bandicoot and those sorts of games. You know, the hero always wins sort of scenario. It's like nothing bad ever happens to them. And the first time I played the game, obviously, you meet up this other girl soon. Her name is Aerith. And dude, I just fell in love with this girl, like, you know, like, in terms of, like, how Cloud and this girl comes together and stuff. So I just enjoyed playing with them and whatever. And like that game came on 3 discs, and at the end of the first disc, or no, it's on the end of the second disc, Aerith dies, you know, and like not like to the extent where she dies and then you can maybe come back and revive her later. Or she's dead. She's out of the game completely. Dude, I was like finished, man. I was like, what? I've been playing with this chick for like 60 hours, and now she's fucking dead. Dude, like before that it was unheard of. Like now the kill of characters in games pretty easily, or you know, yeah, now it's not a big thing anymore. But then it was revolutionary.
What the? Where you going?
Weirdly perfect timing.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
Greetings, my dear sewer rats. As architect of our populace engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome.
The chief warmonger.
You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgard.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
And so, to a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and circus.
The big boy.
I give you Shinra's latest triumph of technology. The Airbuster, your executioner.
Engineering on the line. Correct. The Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air! To the imbecile in charge down there, you are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me. But quietly, you're not in trouble!
And like... So Cloud, so that character over there, Cloud has got different stances as well. If he blocks in this stance, like that, it automatically does a counter jump. See? So that's how you stagger with it.
I swear if you fail me, I'll throw you off the plate myself. Don't get it done already.
Going in.
Let's go!
That's that.
Attention all security forces. Shut the hell up! Subdue the insurgents.
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is already peddling their false narrative.
Right now.
So we're screwed.
No, hell no!
Attention all security forces.
Listen, they want to turn this into a spectacle? Then I say let's give them one. Let's take down Shinra's big-ass neck in front of everybody.
Okay, I'm sold.
Bring them to the command center right now.
I'm not.
Attention all security forces. Subdue the
Yeah, let's get a
insurgents
safe
and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately.
You heard the man! Get these components prepped for the airbuster ASAP!
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
Component outbound for B8!
Copy, B8.
Intruders!
Take him out!
Bring it. Brace yourself.
All clear. Now let's see what these bastards were up to.
Over here.
It looks like a few of its components are still in transit.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you're talking about? Think you can get it to work?
Needs a key card.
Well, let's find it then.
You really that impatient, Cloud?
Yeah.
You find it?
Yeah.
Good job. Now let's check out that console.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Serves y'all right.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
Where are they going? Are you working still, buddy?
Just finished now.
Ah. What are you busy doing? Are you on standby?
No, I'm on standby. I'm on second call now. And I just finished one of our major projects that we started offshore. It's one of the storage guys.
You think they're watching us? Even now?
Yep. Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it. Except smile for the folks at home.
Don't get in my way.
Are you trying? Huh?
Get ready. Enough. Shit. It's on you.
I got this.
Come on.
That's it.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Component outbound for B7.
Copy. We've lost contact with B8. Send some men to check it out. We've got a schedule to keep.
Intruders! Seize them!
Engineering, this is C7.
Negative B7. Airbus delivered priority. You're on the road.
Copy. And we'll deal with you ourselves.
Looks like there's 2 consoles this time.
Huh. Double the sabotage.
If we can find the key cards.
Any cards?
Just the one.
2 choices. And only 1 single-use card. It's up to you, Cloud.
Fucking sneaky. I just
What does an AI programming core do?
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
A real quick giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, we should weigh our options carefully.
Many of us are programming core and could be taken on some thoughts.
Programming core flagged for disposal.
I was thinking the same thing. So where did we send the discarded stuff?
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
I say we grab them.
If we get that far.
Okay, listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop the truth.
Thousand Gil says they cut the sound.
No, this is 30 frames.
Surprise, Grounders!
Right. I see you.
Blade!
Let me handle
Hang back. Let's do this. You're good at this.
Told you so.
But yeah, dude, like what I'm saying, I was speaking to Brian the other day as well. Like if, like this is probably one of the prettiest games I've seen in a long, long time. And like this is now coming at like the end of the PS4 lifespan, but it still performs really well. There's no hiccups in frame rate whatsoever. I'm just saying, like if this is what the PS4 still is capable of doing, like, I don't even want to know what like a game that's designed for PS5 like will be able to truly live.
Heads up! We got company! Take him down! Engineer, this is B6! Enemy contact!
We can't afford any more delays. You need to keep those components coming. Do whatever it takes.
What, sorry? Yeah? Yes, that's true, yeah. Correct.
All good.
Don't copy! B6 will hold the line! I'll fix this!
Sorry.
I've got you covered.
It's over.
Piece of cake.
But yeah, you see, the thing is, this game, even though it is
Find
coming
any
to
cards?
PC and it is
Only
coming
one.
to Xbox
And
One,
this time we've got 3 choices.
Take your pick.
it's the PlayStation's got a year of exclusivity on this game, so it'll only come to PC and Xbox next year this time. But this game was obviously designed with the PS4 in mind initially. So that's what I'm saying. So if you get people that design games exclusively for a console and only for that console, dude, yes, makes one hell of a difference.
Hell is this?
M-Unit. Another type of enhancement.
Your call if you want to nix it.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
AI programming core. What are you thinking, Cloud? Should we get rid of it?
Programming core flagged for disposal.
That should slow them down some.
tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
You don't say.
We're about to make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta savor.
Oh no, if you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
I don't dance.
Why is this box built? Sonic Strikers. Ah, new weapon for Tifa. Yep, well. Deal. Low on attack, but nice material slots. So, no, this is going to be
B5, this is engineering. You need to pick up the pace. We're running dangerously low on components because of those terrorists.
Copy. They're here!
Give me your best shot!
No escape. Not looking good.
Still in it.
Bunch of pushovers. Come on, y'all. Let's see what kind of mischief they were getting up to.
Four consoles. And never enough keycards.
An AI programming core. Should we discard this or something else? AI programming cores help it move faster, right? Divert it or not.
Big bomber shells.
Yeah.
We should divert them if you think it'll improve our odds.
I want to.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
Think we've done enough to weaken the robot?
All that we can, at least.
It's all good. The stage is set. All that's left is to hijack Heidegg's show. We're coming up on the exit. Tifa, detonator still in range?
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down, you hit that switch.
Right.
You're on your own.
That's fine by me! Want some more?
grinding. Now the fun starts!
Oh,
shit.
You're mine. All right.
It's not over yet.
Anytime now.
You're done!
Gotta be careful. Here we go. Going in. No more.
Next time, Barrett. Next time.
I need to get like a healing point soon. I think I will be. Maybe any more magic.
We gotta go the other way. Can't say we didn't prepare. Now we just gotta get it done.
Oh really? Oh, there's a safe point for that when it's so fucking right. Oh.
Status report. We're making our final adjustments. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Look, they're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
What is the status of my airbuster? Report!
I'll show you. I got it. You're my brain.
Engaging hostile! As expected. Deploy it at once.
You still in there?
That was the burner.
Shit! We too late?
That's far into holding position! I'm taking you down!
I won't give up.
No need to
Let's do this. I see you. Shit.
looks like a performance assessment, don't you think? Reduced response time. Should work in our favor.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live on camera finish. Could blow up big, start a new trend.
Veto.
Huh? No way up?
No way we're getting back up that pipe.
Keep looking. No holding back. Calling lightning. Be careful. I'm waiting. You're mine. That's that.
That was
Subtle
sketchy as
invitation.
fuck. All my fucking characters were fucking down there at some point.
So, how... All the characters are down, but we still managed to...
Yeah, so there's an item that you have which is called a Phoenix Down. So it can revive characters. But obviously you have to be able to use it when you've got the ability to use it. So, I mean, like, there's... You can't just use it at any time, though. That's unfortunate. So, dude, I am so in desperate need of fucking... See if I can get myself to... better position. Let's just do this. See, the problem is with that... not everyone has got the healing spell. So that gives you, either gives you healing, well, not healing, and the ability to cast healing again. spells. There you go. And so now, hopefully, we've got enough to just get by until we get back to the checkpoint. You see, in the oh no.
Don't even think about running.
Why would I? That's that.
Worked up a good sweat.
Big boy's going to an execution, all right. Put him out of his misery and want a whole damn city watching.
There goes the fucking thing.
We give it our all and we'll win.
I don't think this fight is going to be.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right. We don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
What? Open it already.
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that room over there.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
It's like a treasure vault. Woo! I like the sound of that.
So how do we do this?
It's simple, really. We move the levers at the same time.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
This was in the original game as well. It's actually very cool.
The emergency lockdown is currently in effect.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
In that case, follow my lead.
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
Shit!
We got this. 3, 2, 1. Breathe when I breathe. Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Gotcha!
Now that is what I call teamwork.
Go team.
What y'all got tucked away in that vault, huh? This would be the treasure vault?
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Same deal. But we gotta do it several times.
Tightwads. But hearing that just makes me want to rob them more.
Yeah, let's stick it to him.
Delta level security lockdown is currently in effect.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right? 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, other way around.
Watch carefully.
Yeah.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
I'm still getting warmed up.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Alpha level security disengaged.
That was great, you guys. Let's keep it up. All right. 3, 2, 1.
How do we screw that up?
Oh, I see. You have to wait for.
We got this. 3, 2, 1. Don't rush it.
Ah, fuck. I've been. Okay, I see.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Beta level security
Yeah,
disengaged.
but I was checking the wrong thing.
Think we've got this?
Hell yeah! Bring it on! Ain't nothing I love more than sticking it to Shinra.
I thought I was controlling the chick, but you're actually controlling the other two guys.
Halfway there. Steady, guys. 3, 2, 1. Move yours the same way as mine.
So you have to see what she's doing, and you have to push the guys on the right. And
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
I was too slow there.
Shit! Got an idea! 7, happen, hoo-ah! 7, happen, hoo-ah!
Hell no.
How about this then? 7, heaven!
Ugh. We're doing it my way. 3, 2, 1.
Gamma level security disengaged.
No way! You guys are naturals. Okay, final round. Don't lose focus. 3, 2, 1.
That's the other way. Fuck.
Watch carefully. Focus. 3, 2, 1. Breathe when I breathe. We got this. 3, 2, 1.
Delta level security disengaged. Disposal room now accessible.
What is that? What is that?
Finally. I was beginning to think it'd never end.
Hey, yo, Cloud, what's the deal? You really a bona fide soldier?
We didn't train for this stuff.
All that marching with no rhythm? How did you soldier on?
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see what's inside.
Hopefully a fucking save point.
Score. It's just like Cloud said.
They say a job well done is on their wall. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
Please, let there be a save point. Oh yes, there's one. Okay, so now I know shit's gonna go fucking now. Ooh, there's a music track. Oh, that's nice. There you go. Mm.
Okay, buddy.
Man, I want to see this big thing. Because
all
on the
right,
screen,
time to go.
the same as the first game. Oh, no, the original.
Huh? Huh? Look!
Oh, the eyes of one who has bathed in Mako, which would make you a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Though not, alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far. This is classified, of course, but every soldier knows the truth.
That's right.
Think you forgetting someone?
Would that I could. You strike me as the type to go on without head.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then.
Let's talk about wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet.
But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say. But for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the cost. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's cause you brainwashed them!
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful sewer rats. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Wutai! The hell we are!
You still don't understand your role in this.
What are they doing?
Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious war to the people. And your instruments of insurrection will detonate. When we so choose.
God damn it!
Now let us raise the curtain on our main event. The trial of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Terrorists conspired with Wutai against Midgard. Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment, death.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
It's just like but I failed you.
Cloud! Get your head in the game! We're counting on you, man.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You guys good to go?
We're now seeking for the cowards you are. We can feel it.
What did you do?
Yeah. Big boy means business.
Want this?
About damn time! Fuck on me! Gotta beat it head on. Enough of that.
I got this.
Oh.
My turn. All right. So long.
Hi, buddy. They're gonna play. Alright, no lekkers, man. Oh yeah, man. What is the time now already? Oh, it's just 11. Okay, no, it's still early for me.